I have an application deployed with Loveable using Supabase. The issue that I am having, and it's part of my sprint commitments for the Tech Barbarian, so we gotta do it today. I know it's bad for me to wait to the very last minute, but things happen. Things happen. Let's see. I'm having trouble. I'm having issues that, or the issues I'm having. Ooh, you thought about something. Do something real quick. Let's go. Oh, no wonder. Okay, give me a second here. No wonder this was happening. There we go. I was like, why is no one watching on mobile? That's because I had it private. I had it private. There we go. So hopefully you get some more people on on mobile. But it is what it is. All right. So I have an application deployed with Loveable using Supabase. I'm having, or the issue I'm having is Loveable can only connect to one Supabase environment, and I need the ability to have a test environment. I also use DigitalOcean. Can you offer some solutions that I could use to host on DigitalOcean and have a test environment somewhere? So let's see what Gemini is going to offer to us. But this is basically how I do most of my work, where I'm like, all right, what does Gemini think? And then I go through its documentation. All right, so we have you can absolutely set up a parallel test environment for your level application. The best way to do this is using your existing DigitalOcean account is to self-host a separate Supabase instance on a DigitalOcean droplet. This approach gives you the completely independent Supabase project with its own database, API keys, and authentication. You can point your Loveable app for test that you can point your Loveable app to for testing. The solution self-hosts a test Supabase on DigitalOcean. Hmm, interesting. Self-host a test Supabase on DigitalOcean. You'll create a DigitalOcean droplet as a virtual private server and use Docker to run the official Supabase stack. Huh. Really? That isn't. Okay. I'm liking that. That makes a lot of sense because Supabase is actually gotta stop at. Let's say we stop at 420. We'll stop at 420. We'll go to our first break. I need to get my countdowns back. So um so we do this. This is a common and powerful way to create an isolated development and testing environment. Now the question is, how could you sync both of them though? I would want to sync them both. Here's a step-by-step guide to get it done. Create a DigitalOcean droplet. You need to go into DigitalOcean, create droplets, and choose image. Choose your plan for the test environment, basic with 2 gigs of RAM. Choose a data center region, authentication, select SSH. Finalize, create the droplet. Install Docker and Docker Compose. Set up Supabase. You know what I could do? Even though the timers aren't working, I can still press the timer button and I'll hear the. Will I hear it? I'll check. I'll have to check on that. But I can get the voice to we can get a sound after 20 minutes is up. But No biggie. I'll set that up for next stream. All right, so if managing a server sounds like too much overhead, the simplest but potentially more expensive. So that's what I don't want to do, right? So I didn't even think that I could have my own Supabase hosted somewhere. That might even be cheap. That might even be cheaper. I gotta think. I have so much to think about now. I have so much to think about now. But let's go ahead and we'll get started. So let me let me go to DigitalOcean. Let me log in to DigitalOcean before I share the screen. Because I'm paying like $6 for a droplet. So if we go into here and we say droplets, create droplet, and we're gonna go with New York. $28 a month. Good Lord. Why is it that much money? Where is the cheapest one that I was paying for? There we go. So, all right, that's more like it. Which one do they recommend though? Regular. Let me see. How much is Pentium? 8. This one is 7. This is 8. They recommended that I get a 2 gigs of RAM with 1 vCPU. 2 gigs of RAM. You can always upgrade this later. So we'll start off with this one. We'll start off with the 1 gig of RAM, 1 CPU. They want us to get the $18 one, but I don't think I need it for this. Let me see. Show up plans. 512 memory. That's a little low. I don't even go that low though. So let's go with the $6 one. All right. And now we are going to say so there goes the drop that we're getting. That's one that we have for N8N. All right, next up we have so we got our droplet created. Choose an image, select Ubuntu 2204. Did I do that? Did I do that? Let me see. How can I see? Access, power, volumes. Did I choose the right one? I don't even know. History. I don't know if well, whatever. Let's continue. So it says then after you do this, choose a plan. We did the plan. We did that. Authentication, select SSH for secure connection. If you haven't added one, the interface will guide you. Create droplet. It didn't ask me that. All right, so let's go into launch droplet console. We're on it. So we got Ubuntu 25, so we're good. Now we want to go to sudo apt-get update. Where is? Oh, you can't see this. All right, hold on. How can I show this to you? We'll go to the other screen. Let's do this. We're gonna go to this screen so you can see it. So we are inside of the droplet terminal. We're gonna do sudo app update. Make sure the server is up to date with the latest packages that it needs. And then we're going to do a sudo. Sudo means that you are it puts you as like a root user. Apt install. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, yeah. App install docker.io compose that or docker compose -y. So now we're installing Docker and Docker Compose. And that is installed. So now we're going to do, we're going to do sudo user mod -ag docker user. So now we're putting this user into the user group. And that is it. We go to exit. Let's go back here. All right. So next up, we did all of this. We have Docker installed. We need to get back into the droplet, and we're going to do a git clone for Supabase. So we are going to do a, go back over here, or not there yet. So now we're going to do the next command that we have. We are going to do, so now we have to go to git clone depth 1. Now we got to put the Supabase GitHub address. Cloning into Docker. So now we're going to do cd docker. Oh, username for GitHub? Why should I use why should I need a username? Let's try tech coach Ralph. Password for tech. I don't think I need to put my password in for this. I don't think I need to put my password for this. This is a public repo. Let me see. Wait a second. Wait, that's what I have here. Let me see. Let me make sure this is a public repo. It should be a public repo. Oh, 404 not found. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's find the right GitHub. Let's see here. Supabase. Let's see if there's a Docker one. If we go into Supabase, there is a Docker folder. So maybe we need to get this one then. Let's say we do git clone. Let's try that def thing again. And the folder path is Supabase/Supabase. It's not just Supabase/Docker. So that might be part of the issue that they had too. Not a lot of files. Stop it. Or whatever. Docker. What's this folder name again? ls cd Supabase cd Docker cd Docker. All right, so we did that. So we're over here. And it says that create your environment from this example file. All right, so if we do we're gonna do paste that over here. And so it's gonna be copy .env to .env. Generate strong passwords for your env file. You can use password. All right, so let's take a look at what's in the env file. What am I doing? Vim env. All right, vim.env. Vim env or .env. All right, so all these, so we need to do passwords for all these things over here. I think we'll leave these for now because we're just testing this right now to see if it's possible. So we don't have to go and make all these different changes to it. So I think it's good for now. Let's go to so what's the next step, right? Because we can change those later on, not a big deal. They give you the operation that you can do to do it. All right, launch. So to launch Supabase, we're gonna do a sudo docker compose up. So we're gonna go to all right, and we're gonna say sudo docker compose, and we're gonna say sudo docker compose up -d, and let's see what happens. Ooh, I put docker command. Come on, man. All right, which is invalid should be a string. All right, so I have some invalid. Okay, so I have a bunch of invalid text in here. All right, so let's go back. venv.env. Let's see, vim.env. All right, so you must change these secrets before. Okay, we gotta see which one was the issue one.
It was all good, just a prompt to go. Lines of light made my circus glow. Now I'm drowning in a sea of code. A bug, a glitch, and the system slowed. I reached too far, try to debug fate, but the tokens fail, and it's too late. I'm down, down and out of tokens. The lines are cracked, the code is broken. Helpless now, the screen's unspoken. It was all good, just a prompt to go. Syntax screams like a ghost in the shell. Loops on fire, dragging me through hell. Error whispers where my dreams once dwelled. Each click feels like a shattered spell.
I thought I could, I thought I'd win, but now I'm trapped in this endless spin.
I'm down, down and out of tokens. The lines are cracked, the code is broken. Helpless now, the screen's unspoken. It was all good, just a prompt to go.